I initially thought this update wasn't going to happen, and I debated whether I just wanted to, you know, forget about it and then just do a big update next month, or if I was okay with it being late. And you know what? I'm just gonna suck it up and try and get through this. It's not a bad update. It's actually a really successful update. I just don't know what it is that every time I film this, it just turns out to be a mess. So this is the Who, When, What, and Where Project Pan, and I have a lot of new items coming into it. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be like a rolling project, but I used too many products up for it not to be a rolling project. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first category is the Who category, and I have one product left over in this category, and it is the Stila Vivian lipstick. You can halfly kind of, oh, there they are. You can see the lines there of how my progress went. So we're making progress on it. Definitely still have a long ways to go. I could have focused more on it, but I just didn't. That's that's what it is. So I definitely could have better progress. So maybe I'll try and focus on that a little more this month. I am decluttering this next item, which is the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara, and I am not sad to see this go. This thing has stabbed me in my eye numerous times, and when it doesn't stab me in the eye, it's smudging on my lower lash line, it's flaking onto my under eyes, it's smudging, it's running, it's funny. It's actually like a fitting name for the mascara. It's the Troublemaker Mascara, and I've had enough. So sayonara. And then two products that I'm adding in is by the brand Dr. Jart, and they are the Stick-A-Pear Tiger Grass and Nightly Repair Mask. I absolutely love these. Thanks to working at Sephora, I actually have quite a few of these, so I am not sad about that, but just throw two of these in there because 'tis the season that my skin could use a little bit of love, and these are perfect for that. Next we have the When category, and I used up all my original stuff. So the first one was the Living Proof Nightcap. This is the Overnight Perfector, and I'm a little sad. When I have bleached hair, I absolutely love this product. I thought it was like hands down the best, and then I used it on natural hair just a little while ago, and I don't know, it was lackluster. Is that the best way to put it? Like, it didn't feel great. It didn't feel like it did anything, to be quite honest. So that's really disappointing because I used to absolutely love this product, but oh well. So if you have natural hair, I'd suggest not going near that one, but if you have bleached hair, chemically treated hair, it was great then. And another product, I had the Sunday Riley Tidal Moisturizer Water Cream. This has to be probably one of the better ones that I've found for a hydration water cream so far. Typically my issue is that when I put it on, it feels great for like 5 minutes and then it feels like I didn't even do anything. This one at least lasts for about 30 minutes. So thank you for reinstilling my hope, Sunday Riley. Maybe there will be a hydration cream out there for me. Slowly getting better. Now I'm adding in two more products in this one. I'm not sure if this one kind of fits the category of when. It's technically timeless. This is the Tarte Timeless Primer. I got a sample of this because I wanted to see if it could actually fill in like piercing scars per se, because somebody said it was really good for like making the skin look smooth, so we shall see about that. And the other one for When is OPI's Last Friday Night. This was part of the Katy Perry collection, and this thing is quite full, so I doubt I'll use it up, but doesn't hurt to try. Next we have the What category, and you end up using up the Minor Sin by Urban Decay. I can see why an eyeshadow primer is necessary. It definitely helps when you have more vivid colors to make them brighter. It definitely gives you a bit of a smoother base, but I do not understand the tintedness in this. So I thought maybe it helps just bring out the champagne colors when you're using that color scheme, but no. The moment you put something on top of this, it's gone. So I was like, maybe it's just to know where you put it? So I like the product, I just don't understand the tint. And then for shits and giggles, I wanted to see if you could use this as a highlighter, and that was a bad idea. It did not turn out so good. And then on a fun note, the last thing I had in this category was Avocado from the BH Cosmetics and Shannon XO palette, and we got Pan. That is super exciting. My goal is to have this used up by the end of the year, so I'm going to continue with this in this project, but yay! I'm so excited about that. So I am adding in two more products into this What category, and the first one is the Urban Decay Sin. Now this looks like a deeper version of Minor Sin, so it's going to be tinted again, but the product's good. And then also from Urban Decay, we have the Special Effects Vice Lip Toppers. And this one is in the color, Reverb. I'm just gonna sit here going reverb for the next 10 minutes. But yeah, it's a really nice kind of purple color, but I like to use those not only as lip toppers, I have used them as highlighters because they do have more rosy and white base ones, and also on my eyes sometimes. I'm not sure if they're eye safe, so you might want to look into that before you do it. But now moving into the wear. This is probably my biggest category now, but the products I used up, well technically I didn't use it up, I did declutter this one. This is the Buxom Full On Lip Polish, no, lip, oh my god, Buxom Full On Lipstick in the shade San Francisco. The funny story about this one, smelt perfectly fine, applied beautifully, it was like butter on the lips, it was really nice pigment, and then I don't know why, I don't know if I was talking or if I went to lick my lips or something, but whatever happened, my tongue hit my lips and this was the most vile thing I've tasted in a long time. It was absolutely disgusting. So we decluttered that one, that's gone. That's not right, that's so gross. And this one, it's like halfly used up, halfly decluttered. This is the OPI Comet in the Sky nail polish. I was going really good on this one. I was reapplying it often. I got a new bad habit of peeling off my nail polish, and yeah, I'm a certified nail technician, so don't worry, I know how bad that is. It actually makes me cringe even thinking about it, but I just started doing it recently, and anyways, we're not here to talk about my problems, we're here to talk about my products. So anyways, I was reapplying this constantly and I was actually going good, and then it got to the point that my brush dried up and became super hard. So I actually have it close by. I have a bottle of polish thinner, had a bottle of polish thinner, and I pretty much it was about here, so we ended up almost using about half of this bottle just trying to get through this nail polish, because I'd pour some in, mix it in, paint it on, and then it would just dry up. And so it got to the point that I'm like, screw this, like I've almost used up all of this. So I poured a bunch in, shook it up, poured it into a dish, and then just like applied it, like pressed it onto my nails, and that actually worked. But I didn't know how to store the remainder of it, so essentially we just decluttered the rest. So that was kind of upsetting. I thought maybe at first it was because maybe I had old nail polish, but this is technically one of my newer ones, so yeah, I don't know if that's how all nail polish goes. That's kind of shitty, but it was my first time going through a nail polish, so I won't write it off just yet. And that was a huge ramble for one product, so on to the next ones. And these are things that I'm adding in. And the first one is going to be Nest Cocoa Woods. I actually tried a little bit of this today before starting this project. I'm not sure if that's cheating or not, but I really like that scent. It's actually really nice. It's supposed to be like woodsy with a hint of cocoa, but not like sweet chocolate, just like pure cocoa. Yeah. I'm horrible at explaining things, but it smells really nice. And it actually smelled nice on my skin too, which is actually a plus. And then I have Nest Paradise. I do believe it was just Jessica who just ended up going through one of these. I hope it was Jessica. But I'm super excited to use this one because I really do love the scent, but I'm not sure how it works on my skin. And last but not least, we have the Murad City Skin. This is an SPF of 50, and the reason I want to use this one up is that it expires right away. So I want to use my sunscreen up before it goes bad. I know I have a sunscreen in another project pan, and that's probably going to take the back seat because that one expires well after this one does. So priorities. But that is my update on the who, when, what, and where. I think I actually got that in the right order. So yeah, thanks for checking in, and I will see you guys in next month. Now I'm losing my train of thought. Bye guys.